So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right.
Look out.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice, once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On 1st down, Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
He's got it near the 10. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Rodgers throwing to start it off. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Bills have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Allen setting up play action. The Jets get there and bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. So that brings up 4th and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they are unable to make this a 2-score game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, 626.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
26.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Wilson's got it. Breaks through, and he might break away. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
1st down, Rodgers. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, Rodgers. He's got it at the 6. Touchdown, New York. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 28. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Now the Bills will go for 2. They give it to the back on the zone read. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one out with Hall. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Throwing on first down, Rodgers. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Bills have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Sending the tight end in motion left.
What's that?
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
And he's taken down after a short rush at about the 36. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. It's fielded at the 14. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Jets are starting deep from their own territory here. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion here left. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So as much as the offense might want that last play wiped out, Brock, defense declines the penalty, and it will stand. Offense to the line for second down. Rodgers here from the gun. He puts everything behind this one. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off the defense at any time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now here's Rodgers. That's caught for the first. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Man in motion here. They'll throw again. Rodgers. Watson with the catch. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 16 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 12-7 our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Here's Hall once more. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That's A.J. Epinesa on the tackle. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Rodgers here off the play action. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So the Jets are going to try a field goal on 4th down, and Greg Zuerlein headed out. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that trims the lead to just a couple.
He got just enough of that one to make it count. Anything less, and that falls short. From that distance, though, you don't really care. You'll take the field goal no matter how it looks.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Has this at the 6. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Look out.
It's Allen out of the pistol. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Complete, it's Cooper. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That swatted away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Hits him on the in route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. A tight end in motion now. Cook trying this one up the gut. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Shakir in motion right. Again, it's Cook. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
On is Tyler Bass for the Bills field goal try. From the left hash, 54 yards out. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And the lead stays at 2.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers set to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. From the 36. Hall there to haul it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Jets driving ahead. Second and 3 now.
Inside.
Putting a receiver in motion. The give on 2nd to Hall. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. They pick up a yard. Still need 1 more, though. 3rd down coming up.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Rodgers will look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. Finds his target, Hall. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To throw is Rodgers. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Bills are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
Motion made to Shakir. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He lets one fly deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Sam Martin on again now to punt it away. Xavier Gibson on to return for the Jets. His first punt went 50. This is away and looks even better. Juke the defender. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Nice moves on the return. He gets 17 out of it. And it'll be Jets football. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Fits it through the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ball at the 33 for first down. To throw, Rodgers. Able to hit Hall, complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Bass's kick is good. And they've taken back the lead.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Half. What's that?
Back to throw it. Complete to Shakir. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Bass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
26.
Rodgers here from the gun. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, Rodgers. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Rodgers. Watson with the catch. And he's brought down for a loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 65 yards on the punt there. And the Bills will take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action now. Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down, ball at the 36. Play action now with Allen. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 44-yard line.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
So now here's 3rd and 5. One of the tight ends motioning left. Allen on 3rd and short. Gets this to Kincaid. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st down, ball at the 36. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Go.
Now Allen off the play action. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Buffalo. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
And now the Bills going for two again.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
Where's that?
To the air again, Allen. And the pass is caught. Tack two more onto the score. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the two-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a two-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Bass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Back front. Run. Quick down.
Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Running back sent in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Run.
Home. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Jets can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Zerline with the extra point. And the Jets bring it back to even. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Alert. Attack.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Look out.
Now a give to Cook, running left. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
That's it.
He finds Kincaid. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Kincaid with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Bass now to kick this away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone.
Recovered by the receiving team.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Adams. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. On 1st down, here comes Hall. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 39. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. He's contained at the line for no gain. Daquan Jones with the tackle on that play. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He completes it in traffic. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. I'll try to run for it with Hall. Broke through the tackle, and he's able to take this one down to the 25. That one gains 7, and it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st down, Rodgers. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys can take some notes and have to stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To throw, Rodgers. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Play action with Rodgers. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And now they have a first and goal. Hall has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. We'll see them tackle second and goal after the break. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Rodgers set to pass. He has the New York touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set. First and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Allen setting up play action. Connects on the crosser. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Because that QB and tight end, they got that ball out in a hurry.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Allen on the play action. Finds a man right side. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Second and 6 coming up here. Trying it left side with Cook. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Coleman with the grab. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
This is Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds Kincaid. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Play action now, Allen. Hits him on the out route. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. They kick the running back in motion. Back to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Big moment for Tyler Bass here. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Bass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Rodgers here off the play action. And they pick him off again. Terry Johnson has it. And the Bills have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10 now. Cook calls it in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And that brings up 4th and long. Well, I know some old school coaches, maybe some former NFL quarterbacks who would have this guy running stairs after that drop, partner. Hit or no hit. That was a catch there that would have meant a first down.
Yeah, that's why that's old school, okay, Kate? The new school coaches and quarterbacks know how hard it is in this league with the contact. I know how valuable those contested catches are. Credit the defense for making the play on that one. So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Kate, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, 88 and Jack 300 inside.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. To the left. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And he gets his own fumble, so the comeback hopes are still alive, but that clock keeps running. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Rodgers on first and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Here he is to throw. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets find a way to tie it late. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. They have this try now to put them in front late. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Half 10. That's it.
Looking to throw it. Chased out to his right. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. Well, great team defense there. No matter where he looks, Brock, there seemed to be a defender there, including where the pass eventually went, and that was why it was intercepted.
Such a disciplined rep there from the defense. As a QB, you try to extend the play to break them down defensively. Nobody did. And as a quarterback in that case, when you don't have a lane to throw it and the field is shrinking, you've got to throw that ball in the 5th row.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Hall running between the tackles. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. He breaks the tackle. And the Jets make the play that should win them this game. Well, they have the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here he is to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive. Not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 19 right.
Looking to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Bills take over as he records the 40th interception of his career.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Throwing now. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Now to throw. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
To throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Jets make the play that should win them this game. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Setting up to pass. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. So it's a road win for the Jets.